What is he explaining to the ref?
The ref is making sure the equipment is safe. Making sure the equipment meets the high standards of our Super Junior Weight champion.
Apparently.
And see, look at all that hair. He could have got a handful of that.
I sure hope not, because if he does, he's probably going to end up taking it home.
Ascending to the top rope, Jason Blazin in the balloon section. Big elbow. And that's enough to send this one home, folks. Your winner by elbow drop, Jason Blazin. Professional Wrestling Showcase. We have two big matches scheduled for you tonight, but at this time, I'd like to bring to the ring the Da Vinci of Violence, Keith Creme, and his mystery partner. All right, Keith, everybody's been dying to know who is your mystery partner.
So I'm a man with perfect taste. I chose the perfect partner to help me not to beat, destroy the Nomads. And how apropos his name is the Nomad Hunter, Anderson Knight. Come on, I want a round of applause. Anderson, I know you're a man of few words, but would you please grace us with some vocal stylings about how much you hate the Nomads?
You see, I've been coming here trying to get my hands on both of them for well over a year now. Every time I'm on the card, they don't show up. So I reached out to my buddy Keith, and I asked him, I said, if you're going to get a piece of them, tell them you want a mystery partner. And lo and behold, they show up when they think it's not me. They used to be brothers. Now they're just bitches.
You heard that? And you heard that, folks. Keith Creme, Anderson Knight, taking on the Nomads.
Capital Pro Wrestling returns to the Fledge on Sunday, April 23rd with a 3 p.m. bell time. Come see the Great Lakes Tag Team Champions in action as War Inc. defends against the team of Marvelous Destiny. More matches will be announced in the coming weeks, so make sure to stay tuned. Discount tickets are available in advance from cpwapril2023.bbt.me or at the door. Bulk tickets are available through American Lucha Libre at gmail.com. We can't wait to see you at ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, this singles match is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, from the trap houses of West Hollywood, weighing in at 102 kilograms of pure uncut dope, he is Thurston Skowl!
welcome to another exciting episode of the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase. Thurston Skowl making his way to the ringside area.
His opponent, weighing 260 pounds, he is country strong, Big Bufford!
Making his way to the ring, newcomer to Capital Pro Wrestling, country strong, Big Bufford.
And the head games have already begun with Thurston Skowl.
I just can't get over earlier. Keith Creme bringing in the Nomad Hunter to take on the Nomads next week in a huge tag team match. Right now our referee is checking out Big Bufford, calling for the bell. Let's get this contest underway.
Yeah, that match sounds like a tag team match made in hell. 4 men from out of nowhere who just want to beat the insaneness into each other.
Yeah, they do not like each other. Speaking of not liking each other, Big Bufford with that collar and elbow tie-up, walking Thurston Skowl to that corner. Clean break out of Big Bufford. Ooh, is that gonna bite the youngster in the behind? Not pressing his advantage. Giving the crafty veteran Thurston Skowl time.
Big Bufford clearly unfazed by the rousting jibes of one Thurston Skowl.
You know, if I could smell anything, I would definitely, be offended too by Big Bufford.
Agreed. I don't seem to smell anything. Maybe he just has a particularly sensitive olfactory.
Well, he is a very sensitive man. Big Bufford laying in the lumber, getting funky with it. Can't stop.
And he gave him a big old whiff of whatever he had there.
Somebody get him some hand sanitizer. Maybe a little bit of bleach. And that smell's not going to come out of your mustache.
I imagine it would be difficult without at least copious amounts of baking powder. A touch of hydrogen peroxide, maybe?
A little bit of tomato juice, some Dawn dish soap, whatever.
Something like that. Yeah, whatever. He needs more time. He's doing a whole lap. Big Bufford getting impatient in the ring.
He can't catch his breath.
Kind of like when you do some intense smelling salts, you know?
Oh, God, that was the dumbest thing I've ever done.
Thurston Skowl still pleading his case with the ref. Last I heard, there's no disqualification for excess stank.
No, not yet. We'll have to check the rule book. But now Thurston Skowl's putting a little stank on it. You know, that's part of his wrestling attire. He's not really choking him with a foreign object.
This is true. Big Bufford came with his own foreign object, as it were.
If you're putting that hanky in your back pocket, make sure you know which pocket to put it in. Left's giving, right's receiving. Thurston Skowl calling to the fans at ringside, getting them behind him. Snapmare takeover into a rear chinlock. Gonna put Big Buford to sleep. And for $4 more, you can make that a combo.
Oh, Big Buford coming with the big country offense. Oh!
You know, there's a lot of things you can do in wrestling. I don't believe this is one of them.
The ref is not counting. The ref is just kind of reminding him.
You know, I guess when you look into it, there's nothing illegal about the purple nurple. At ringside, the other half of the Hollywood Hustlers. Hot stuff, Steve Rivera.
I haven't seen him in quite a long time, and he is making sure to plead his case that the earth is flat.
Just research it. You'll find out all about it.
Research? Where?
Right there on the back of his flag. Oh, Thurston Brooks kicked to the midsection. Big Buford is doing his research right now. I mean, though, if you look at the map that's on Hot Stuff Rivera, there's nothing flat about that. Your winner of the match by way of the Hustle Bus DDT, Thurston Skowl, one half of the West Hollywood Hustlers, and I'll be happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Thurston Skowl!
Hot Stuff Rivera, welcome back. Long time no see. Both Hustlers in the house.
That's right, baby. Trusted Dust Tour with a special guest appearance. They say Big Boo was the best wrestler in the country. Well, we're in the city, and the Hustlers won the city, baby. Tell them, Hot Stuff.
Well, what's happening, Fledge? You know, Thurston, while you've been out doing the Hustle Dust Tour, I've been on my 65-foot yacht off to sea, and I was on my own tour, the Figure It Out Tour. And while I was on my Figure It Out tour, I was trying to circumnavigate the globe. And I tried to get to the South Pole, but everywhere I went, it seems, well, I tried to circumnavigate, and everywhere I go, it was an ice wall. And just kind of like that ice right there, baby, right? Ice block, ice brick, well, you know what we're talking about. And then Space Force started dropping bombs on me. I had to get back. I went to Hollywood. I'm back here, and I'm saying, the Hustlers are back, baby! 2023, if you don't know, you better FO. And I'm here to let you know that we are not, and I repeat, not living on a spinning ball. Oh no, because the earth is flat. gentlemen, the singles match is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, from the screams on the open road, height unknown, weight unknown, the walking nightmare, Joseph Norton!
Joseph Norton making his way to the ringside area, bowling pin hammer in hand. You know, I do not envy Georg Mack at all in this match. Joseph Norton is a personified nightmare. And he only
his
has
opponent
bad things
from Danger Bay, the Star of Destiny, Georg Mack.
Georg Mack here at Capital Pro looking to get his hands on the walking nightmare Joseph Norton, because apparently Georg Norton in a clown mask took out
Mike
Marvel, his partner in Marvelous Destiny, and now he's going to get his hands on him, and he's probably going to figure out how to get his hands on that bowling pin / stick thing and take it to the walking nightmare if he can. Here we go. That's a lot of meat in that ring.
You know, it's surprising. There's almost as much meat in the ring for this match as there was for the Group Reality War Inc. match. Heyo! I'm TV's Craig Black. To my right is Span as always, and we are going into this main event. Two big bulls of the wood. Jockeying for position. Georg Mack with Norton back with the advantage. Back and forth. No man is going to give. Well, except for Norton. Norton gave up and got pushed right back into the ring ropes. Let's see if we get a clean break out of Mack. No, clean break.
That could have just been Georg Mack asserting himself. He has a lot to fight for. I hope Mike Marvel's okay.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say there's a lot of Georg Mack to fight.
That is also 100% true.
100% true.
I think your average person here weighs as much as Georg Mack's torso. It's a big boy in that ring.
They're both big boys. Now Norton's turn to back up Mack, and no clean break out of the walking nightmare, Joseph Norton. He didn't come here to play. This is where the big boys fight. Shoulder tackle. No, neither man gaining an advantage on that exchange. A repeat of the first one. It's going to take a lot more to take Mack down. Big elbow. Only a 2 count.
Yeah, it's not going to be that easy, Mr. Norton.
It never is, but rear chin lock.
Looks like he's been learning a lot hanging out from Team Honey Badger.
So the coach can mold a man.
That is a deep choke, man. It's just the will of the man from Danger Bay keeping himself from going to sleep.
Big clothesline taking down Norton. Big elbow.
Right to the solar plexus.
Big solar plexus. Both men back up to a vertical base.
Joseph Norton looking like he's just getting started. Georg Mack calling to the balcony before he comes back at Joseph Norton.
Back and forth. Irish whip into the corner, body splash. Tossing him out like yesterday's garbage. Georg Mack making his way outside of the, oh my gosh, making all our equipment shake when he jumps off.
Taking the beating to the crowd. Giving him that full 3D effect. Oh.
Yeah, we don't recommend that the fans put their hands at the wrestlers at ringside, but sometimes the wrestlers will ask the fans to give them a little bit of an assist.
Right, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. That's why we have them sign a waiver when they come to Capital Pro.
We don't.
Oh, we don't?
Nope. Shh. It's in the ticket when they buy them. Now what he should do is roll Norton on the dust and clean that mess up so I don't have to do it during intermission. That'd be swell. Oh, trying to go for another ram to the ring apron, but Norton blocked that. Headbutt. Oh, returning the hardest part of the ring apron. And at Capital Pro Wrestling, we do have a 20 count for wrestlers outside of the ring. So the wrestlers can handle the business and not feel pressure to have to run back in and out.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Joseph Norton going to work on Georg Mack. Star of Destiny trying to figure out where he is.
When you have a tree that large, you just don't chop it down with a butter knife. It takes repeated strokes of an axe to bring down the biggest oaks.
Oh, boy. Oh, this looks like it's going to hurt.
Looks like he's going for a half camel clutch.
I think that might be more painful than a double. Oh, the Star of Destiny.
Yep, the Star of Destiny trying to fight his way back up.
Getting his hips back underneath him.
His ample hips. Ample birthing hips.
Ample birthing hips.
There you go, taking him back down. Joseph Norton riding him into the ground. Relentless in his attack on Georg Mack.
Looks like he's got his arm around that chin. He's trying to hurt the man. He's not trying to take him out. He's trying to take his jaw to pieces.
Well, he already took out one half of the tag team of Marvelous Destiny. Now it looks like he's trying to finish the job.
Star of Destiny grabbing the ring, saving himself from any more punishment for now. A boot by the Walking Nightmare as he taunts the Star of Destiny. Looking at him like a hungry predator, trying to figure out which way he's going to break him. Little second rope choke.
Our referee making sure Georg Mack's okay while Joseph Norton sets up in the corner. Charges in, another huge body splash.
He's loading up a second one.
Oh, choo-choo, that pain train is in town. Oh, another splash. Kick out by Mack.
Still a lot of juice in there to squeeze. The Nightmare trying to figure out what's going on. He thought he had this in the bag.
No, I think that was his burger.
I mean, of course it was his burger. But I think he thought Georg Mack was in there too.
Okay. He's getting him up. Oh, Irish whip into the referee. Best decision Joseph Norton could make.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Norton going for it.
I guess we see how that bowling pin got all that blood on it.
You know, the thing about attacking the referee is it's really hard to have someone make that pinfall.
Exactly.
If he was smart, he'd lock on a submission hold. That way the whole time the referee is down collecting his thoughts.
That would be
and getting his
sensible
bearing.
thought.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised the coach didn't coach him better. Oh, big clothesline out of Georg Mack, taking Norton down.
Georg Mack wants him back up. He's got some extra pain planned. Oh!
Big rocker dropper taking the man down. And there it is, folks. Your winner, Georg Mack, whom I'll be talking to at ringside.
Your winner, the Star of Destiny, Georg Mack!
That's right. I got you, Norton. Hey, beat that cupcake.
Congratulations on your victory, Georg Mack. A little bit of a sweet revenge for the attack on Mike Marvel previously.
That's right, Mike Marvel, that was for you, buddy. You and me, April 23rd, let's take Warwick out. Whew. That feels good, Craig. That feels good, getting that giant monkey off my back. Joseph Norton, Team Honey Badger, I've got your numbers too. But it's Warwick I want right now.
You heard it here, folks. April 23rd. Marvelous Destiny gets the shot against War Inc. they were supposed to get earlier tonight. In the ring, ladies and gentlemen, Team Honey Badgers imploding. Oh! The horror!
Nightmare, where were you last show?
Yeah, where were you?
Where were you when Coach needed you? It's your fault that Jack has the title now. Coach told us to send you a message. We're sending you into exile. You're off to Rancho Cucamonga to learn how to fight for real. And then maybe, just maybe, we'll let you back in our good graces. Cannonball, set him up with a going away present.
You heard it, folks. Team Honey Badger taking care of their own problems. I just hope somebody sends the coach footage. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes tonight's episode of the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase, and we will see you next time at ringside.
Next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase, it's a battle of the Dylans as Eddie faces off against Derringer in singles action. And in our main event, a grudge match years in the making. The tag team of Keith Creme and the Nomad Hunter Anderson Knight face off against Ace Evans and Road Rash, the Nomads. Which team will walk away the winners? Find out next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase.